They're trailing by 5. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clippers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him, and then excellent execution.
And a wide open look for Freak. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers leading by 8. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by McLemore. Here's Gray.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Courtesy of offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Of course, we know that Blake would say the exact same thing. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bargnani is checked in for Enes Kanter. Crawford comes in for Green. Ejuan Moore is checked in for J.J. Redick. And Mo Williams subbed in for Paul. Gray, he's in at the point. McLemore is out there with Smith. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Waiters in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's the screen. Here's Gray. And Griffin sends it back. And now the Clippers on the break.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for
at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Gray's shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
No good from Moore.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact in. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Clippers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
So far in the game.
They found my dude.
So we've reached the end.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Blake Griffin, and obviously a high-scoring half for you.
Thanks for joining us again. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series.
Russell, congrats.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Russell Westbrook. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able. And that is it for this broadcast of round 2 of the NBA playoff.
Boom. Boom. You bomb?
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven. that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I got my respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G.A. on me cause we ain't we make.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to,
you know what? Someone
has
will
to
do
come
it.
back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, technically.
I remember that. I was Denver Nuggets tied.
We've got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. Go for a different look here. Argnani is checked in for Enes Kanter. Etuan Moore comes in for Jeff Green. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Mo Williams subbed in for Chris Paul. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gray in at point guard. Smith out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's the three. It's rebounded by Gray. Oklahoma City leading by 11. It's tipped. From deep. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
Yeah, offensive rebounding to me is all about heart, the willingness to get in there and mix it up, do your work early, get to that inside position. And I didn't see any of that fight from them. Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing. Surrendering too many easy baskets.
It's Williams with the drive. Nice D from Gray.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure you appreciate it.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here's Gray.
Come on, come on, come on.
51 seconds left to play in the first.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going.
And Griffin slams it in.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Good D by Williams.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul.
Mitch McGarry.
17 seconds left to play here in the first. Over in the corner, Williams drops one in from the wing. 9 seconds left in the first. Here's Gray. It'll count. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
What a three.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant of Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bargnani is checked in for Enes Kanter. Griffin comes in for Jamal Crawford. Moore is checked in for J.J. Redick. And Mo Williams subbed in for Paul. So the Thunder 5 right now. Gray, he's in at point guard. Smith is out there with Adams. Then it's McLemore. And it's Waiters in at the shooting guard position.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Gray. It's Williams with the drive and the rejection by Smith. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Gray's shot is off. Clippers trail by 14. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's 10 points for Blake Griffin. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Gray. Bargnani grabs the board.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Williams.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Waiters dishes to Gray. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Here's Waiters. Banked in off the glass. Waiters got his second basket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Williams with another miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Poked away. Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. And we've reached. We welcome you back. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present Russell Westbrook. And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball.
It's not too often you see a guy crack 15 assists in a game. That's how in tune he was. Just great anticipation, great understanding of every defense that they threw at. Exactly the kind of game a team wants from its point guard.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
Oh, they showing my.
And that is it for this broadcast of round 2 of the NBA.
Okay.
think you want to get rich.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Checking out the Clippers, game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jeff?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you...
The Staples Center filled to capacity. It's game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Substitution here for the Clippers. Bargnani is checked in for Enes Kanter. Crawford comes in for Jeff Green. Ejuan Moore is checked in for J.J. Redick. And Mo Williams subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Roberson. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Smith is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Gray in at the one. Feeds it to Durant. From deep. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. Clippers lead by 5. And Durant comes to help. Crawford kicks to Griffin. Back to Crawford. Lets a floater go.
You know, fellas, once he got into position under the boards, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around him.
Durant, the pass to Adams. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Williams, covered by Gray. And Williams, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 5th best, Blake Griffin.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And here's Freak. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. The shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backcourt. Probably their weakest area in that game.
Well, they weren't doing their work early. They weren't carving out space for themselves under the glass. And guys just weren't working hard enough in my estimation.
Great D that time from Griffin.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And it's blocked by Adams. And McLemore kicks to Gray. Moore with the block. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Kanter's checked in for Bargnani. The Thunder also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Waiters. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. Gray, he's in at point guard. Smith is out there with Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's McLemore in at the 2 spot. Crawford with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Moore. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Williams with the ball, out defended by Freak. Williams kicks to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. The drive by Cantor.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Smith. Up and in on the layup.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And Williams, here we go. Here's Cantor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Check out.
And so it's a...
Doc, what's some...
Man, I'm supposed to enter that or no.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one.
I don't appreciate that.
Chris, congratulations on winning this one in overtime. What does it mean to play a game like you did in front of this home crowd?
It's a good team we just beat. You know, without this crowd's energy, we might not have pulled through in overtime, but it was a really good win for our team.
Chris, thank you so much.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without present to you our Jordan player of the game, Jeff Green.
What a performance by Jeff Green. This is a man with a world of talent. A lot of times on the offensive end, he gets neglected. But when they pay attention and make him a focal point, he's tough to handle.
Bottom line.
Nobody want to see that ugly.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA post.
No.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Looking at the Thunder, after a difficult overtime loss in Game 4, they seem more determined than ever to get a win tonight as this series approaches its grand finale. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush their spirit. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack and make them start to lose their confidence. Defense.
And the post on this screen.
Downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, enjoying extensive new development and rejuvenation. Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. And then for the Clippers, Bargnani is checked in for Cantor. Ejuan Moore comes in for Green, and Mo Williams subbed in for J.J. Redick. Taking a look at Los Angeles, Chris Paul and Mo Williams are manning the back. Griffin is out there with Bargnani, and it's Moore in at the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Freak with it. From beyond the arc, the Clippers grab the miss. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
No, Mo.
What an outstanding
Bad,
win it
Mo.
was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that
Bad.
sweet.
And I think most fans
The man
thought
dropped me.
win it in regulation, they had missed their opportunity. And overtime wasn't going to go their way, but I tell you what, you got to give them credit for pulling it out.
And that one comes up a bit. Clippers trail by 9. Moore right side. They double team Griffin. Moore outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Smith with a screen on Williams. Here's Gray. Here's Smith. The shot is off. The Clippers.
What in the world?
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Me.
Clear. They're dominating
Never
that area.
mind.
They've come out with a lot more energy
Never mind.
and effort so far.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
And Freak throws it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Waiters dishes to Gray. From downtown, shot is off. Clippers trail by 9. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Doubled by Gray. Here's Moore. Off target from outside.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And here's Freak. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here. And Clippers head coach Doc Rivers told us earlier, Doc Rivers is really a master motivator, isn't he?
Yeah.
Adams is checked in for Jordan. Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Kevin Durant. And Freak subbed in for Andre Robertson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bargnani is checked in for Enes Kanter. Griffin comes in for Green. Moore is checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for Mo Williams. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Ejuan Moore is out there with Griffin. And it's Bargnani in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Moore with the steal. He feeds it to Redick. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City gets it back. Pass to Gray. He dishes it to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Gray, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Gray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
And making a point of getting in there and vying for missed shots.
The shot by Reddick, no good.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And good on the basket. Booking. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Okay. What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Paul passes to Griffin. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Wow!
And so a pretty lopsided.
Doc, looking at the offense right now, what needs to...
Game 5 with more action about to get underway. A new group in here for the Thunder. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Ibaka. McLemore has come in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Gray, he's in at point guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Smith. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's McLemore in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Oklahoma City.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Durant. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Stolen by Cantor. Misses there. And that's going to do it for this year.
Well, guys, I'm here with
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Kevin Durant. Kenny, what did you think?
This was vintage Kevin Durant we saw tonight, fellas. Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin Durant helps his team.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what?
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA.
Some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, big with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy.
I can't get up.
Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Right.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City. They took round 2 in 5 games, looking strong. They're hoping to continue that here in the conference finals. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of the series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging on it. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as all.
What's up, Freak? You ready for this? I was born ready. I'm taking this serious. I like the confidence, Freak. We got a lot of game to play still. Maybe. And I'll tell you one thing, this team ain't going down easy.
Yeah, well, we're going to battle for sure. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is
quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And for Golden State, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green at the 4 with Logan at the 5. And it's Barnes at the 3 spot.
and not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry passes to Green. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And Curry, here we go. And finished off by Bogut.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And Ibaka slams it in.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Curry kicks to Barnes. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Jordan with the screen on Curry. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball, and he gets the bucket.
Great D. Picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Curry.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 13 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Durant kicks to Gray. Not really his range, and it's off target.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture to guess.
He shoots again. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Puts up a three. Oklahoma City the rebound, and the shot is good. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
He had a great read of where that miss was going. That allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Green, the screen. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Oh, here's Curry, guarded by Curry. Gray gets to Durant. He dishes it to Gray. Ibaka outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Gray's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Green. Defended by Durant. On the basket is good. To go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. And so it's a close.
Yes, Kevin.
Shrimps and prime ribs. Shrimps and prime ribs.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
You know, they have to.
Freak comes in for Andre Robertson.
Shooting guard. Oh, who are
Warriors trail by 9. Break. He's in at shooting guard. Adams is out there with Jordan. That's Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
From deep, Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his third foul. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. The Thunder leading by 11. They set the pick. Westbrook dishes to Gray. Six to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Fires it up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Gray. Jordan the screen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Thompson passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Livingston kicks to Varejao. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's Gray. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gray's got his third basket of the night right there. Warriors trail by 13. And Thompson kicks to Green. Doubled by Gray. Verajao dishes to Barnes. He feeds it to Livingston. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Raiders on the wing. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 3-point shots here in the third. Livingston kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside Westbrook. Here's Gray. No good. Good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Livingston kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. It's Westbrook with the drive. Gray, that's good.
In the interior. D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
From deep three-point range, and it would have counted had it. And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals. For the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. Deion Waiters checked in for Roberson. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Green. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. It's Thompson in for Steph Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Livingston and Thompson are the guards. Rush out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogut in at the 5, down low.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Now here's Durant. Pass to Gray. Back to Durant. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. The Thunder with another miss. Here is Livingston. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now in the lineup for your Thunder, Johnson.
So no problem for Oklahoma City.
Boy, you rock again. Come back there.
Thanks, guys. Kevin, what was so drastically different about this team's defense in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. They're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint, so we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder, and we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Well, you certainly locked them up. Thank you, Kevin. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. Hard enough for most players to get a triple-double in any game, but he does it yet again. He delivered some serious all-star caliber basketball tonight.
It's not too often to see a guy crack.
I'm not doing it.
That's how in tune he was. Just great anticipation, great understanding of every defense that they threw at. Exactly the kind of game a team wants from its point guard.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. It gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep...
And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin.
Yaka.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos contra la euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal y un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo.
Hey y'all, please subscribe to my channel. I will making a video on Saw. Okay, alright.